Okay, well, I thought I was short on iron ore, and mostly because I thought I'd been pretty diligent about putting things in here. But yeah, that wasn't the case. I have a good chunk of it here. I just gathered some more and thought, hey, where'd it go? And then found this and said, yep, that's another Weem moment. So anyway, that's cool. So we can go ahead and do this. Wasn't out very long before I found iron and discovered my little mishap here. Let's see. So we're going to get this going. We'll get some of this. I think I only need 4. And one of the cool things is you can take this out and actually walk away, and that will continue smelting. So this means we should be able to make an anvil, I believe. I believe we can make one now. There it is. Iron anvil. So it takes 9. Or it takes 8. We've got 9. Let's go ahead and craft this. And let's see what we can make. Kind of think we'll put it up here. It seems like that's where things are going. Oh, that's the sliding door. I was like, what is that? That's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and stick this guy here. And let's see. Okay, a whole lot of things we can't make. But you can see some of them have levels. That's cool. And there's a good amount of things in here. Ooh, including a copper helmet. We could make a copper helmet. Interesting. Okay, let's just... What do we have materials for? An iron block. That's cool, and in fact, that must be what the structure here is made of. Looks about right. And it takes iron bars to make. Interesting. Okay, so our home is made of iron, but we can't get the bars from it. A copper pickaxe, that would actually be pretty cool. And I kind of like the idea of the helmet. We have a ton of copper. Let's go ahead and make the helmet. Why not? How about it? New blueprint available. So it automatically put the helmet on us. That was pretty cool. Now down below, our little status message at the bottom said that we had a new blueprint available. So I don't know if something new has become available in one of our crafting benches, or if that means back on the ship. Because back on the ship it has the schematics and stuff. So I might cruise back up there. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. We'll step outside and zip on up there if we can. Okay. So let's see. This is like a little storage box. And this one... Okay, let's make sure. So we don't have any kind of tag. That's cool. Okay, so we don't have nothing showing in here. But it makes me wonder about the scanning thing. So objects that are scanned are destroyed. And I don't know what we should be scanning. I have no idea. I don't know if we just take things that we have. For example, this. Can this be scanned? I really don't want to destroy it, but yeah, I'm a little too nervous about that. I've tried this with, I think, a couple other things, though. And nothing happened, so... I think it's something else that we may pick up here. Scan and print objects. So, anyway, I think we will get to more of that later. Our fuel still empty, and of course we have the helm of the ship here. Now, one of the things I was wondering was we may not have fuel to go anywhere, but these planets are right here. So, I don't know if we can just go onto this planet. I'm kind of thinking that might be possible, but I've been wanting to try that. So, since we're here, let's click this. Okay, nothing happens. It says we can't land there, and this one's threat level 8, so it's not like we'd really necessarily want to go there. But, whoa, okay, so the ship is moving. I don't really know what's happening. Let's close this. Whoa, okay, we are going somewhere. I didn't know we could go anywhere. I thought we were out of fuel. Woo! High speed. So yeah, very strange to me because I thought we were out of fuel. Still says 0 fuel. Let's sit back down here. This thing is flipping out. So I think, maybe we're not going anywhere. Maybe this is where we need to type something in, and then we could go directly to one of the coordinates. Some people are sharing their coordinates online to find different things. Oh, we just got somewhere. Okay, so let's kind of see what this is about. I was going to hit random, but... This is pretty cool. Okay, so interesting. So what it did was it just brought us to this planet. It ran through the motions of bringing us to where we already were. But at least we have an idea like what that's about. So if we had fuel, my assumption is hitting go would send us on over there. Finding random. Interesting. Okay, so we can zoom in and out. At least that's what this says. Okay. Go to fuel. Okay. Anyway, this is all stuff that we're going to have to play with later. Once we get fuel, we'll be able to actually go to some of these places, I would assume. And to do that, we're going to have to get through the quests that we have. I'm sure those are leading us. They're heading in the direction of us getting fuel. Hopefully. Okay, so back at the base here, we can see that we've got some of these plants. And I don't know if these are fully grown. Let's see. First of all, I want to click these. Okay, so it just gives us the same description. So maybe we'll use this guy and see if this picks him up. Looks like it did. Picked up a banana seed, though. So, we didn't want the seed. We wanted the seed to be planted. So anyway, we may have to wait perhaps a bit longer. I don't know if that's the case or if we need to use a tool to kind of pick these up. It looks like the hoe doesn't actually do anything when clicking on them. So maybe we'll let these grow for a while and excuse me, see what changes there. So let's see. What we can do now is I did pick up the rest of the iron out of the smelt, out of the furnace there. And yeah, okay, so we can see there's a number of things we can choose from. We got all kinds of things in here. So we've got a swing speed, a damage per swing. So they're going to have this probably pretty balanced where the faster it is, the less damage it does per hit, because it's just going to hit more frequently. So we get the prodder, we have a hunting knife, it looks pretty cool. Got the Lil Ape sticker. Okay, so 192 speed, 25, it's got good armor penetration, so that seems kind of cool. Then we've got this guy. Wow, that's kind of crazy, two-handed. Maybe we'll do something like that. It'd be nice to have some armor. Let's see, we can do some... Oh, what's cool is this is copper bars too. We have quite a bit of copper. Let's bring up our deal here. So we've got, let's see, we have pants that are 2-1, those are 3-1, so it's really not a huge leap to get those. I'm assuming a shield would be good if we were using a one-handed weapon. And this is a two-hander, the sickle is 1, that guy's 2. And I kind of like the idea of using this guy, so we're not going to make a shield. Let's go ahead and make this. Cool, there it is, and we can kind of swap it over here. Excellent. And then I'm kind of thinking that we could make a copper pickaxe. I've been using the stone pickaxe quite a bit. It works really well, even on wood. So I would imagine that this would be even better to have a copper guy. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll use it. Okay, copper pickaxe can replace the stone. I'm going to bring this weapon down here. We don't need it up in there. So, yeah, I think we're pretty good. The next thing to do is to try out the weapon. We need a sad enemy to try this out on. Let's see. Not one of you guys. I'm not going to go after the rabbits. There's always some bad guys around here nearby. You don't have to go too far. Let's see, not seeing anything immediately there. Let's cruise this way. So, what does this look like? So, the swing is not all that fast. It's cool though. The damage is supposed to be pretty decent. But no such luck on the enemies. Some more happy rabbits. So many friendly creatures. Here we go. This is more like it. Okay, what do you guys want? You want some of this? Wow. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Very cool. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is head back because I've got a whole lot of things in the inventory. I'm going to rearrange some things, get some things sorted out, and take it from there. So So the copper pickaxe has been working out pretty well for me, and I just kind of hit this water and thought I would kind of go around it a bit as I had found this cave, and right down here you can see a pretty cool looking chest. So we're going to go check that out. Just take another look around here. Okay, cool. So let's see what is in this chest. So, ooh, an energy dash blueprint. Check that out. Unlocks the energy energy dash crafting schematic. Interesting. Okay, so that's probably something we have to do back on the ship. Let's grab the chest. That's pretty cool. Energy dash. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to check that out. We got some money cases down here. Probably just drop in there and start swinging. Oh, I can't get in there. There we go. Okay. Where are those things? I know there's some down here, right? Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Now, one of the things, I don't know if you noticed, but it's pretty cool. The music actually cuts out when you go into the water. Now, I know I talk a lot, so I probably talk over it, but I'll give you an example of that here. I'll shut up and let you listen to the music a bit while I step into the water. So you can see it gets quiet. It's at its normal volume, and then it gets quieter when I go into the water. Like it gets muffled. Anyway, I know I have the music down a bit, so that may be a little bit hard to hear, but hopefully you could catch that. Oh, look at this. We're down into some sand. This is the first time I've seen sand in the game. Let's bring out a torch here. Something like that. Cool. And maybe just see how far that goes up there. Okay, gotcha. So, let's see here. Let's bust this up. Couple creatures down there. They don't look friendly. I have a feeling they're not friendly. There is a bunch of money down there, so I really wouldn't mind getting down there, but I'm not sure that's going to work out so well for me. I guess we'll knock this guy down. It'd be nice if it did damage when it fell on them, but it doesn't. Lots of copper above me to the right. There's obviously a lot of coal in here. Let's see. Life is pretty good. We could just drop in there and start swinging. This weapon does do a lot of damage. I guess we'll see if anybody can get up to this level. Oh, look at that. He can, like, kind of poo. He's got this poo cloud. That's pretty painful. But our weapon did all the work there. Let's throw this down here. Look at this. All kinds of stuff in here. Let's see. Oh, we got another guy dropping in on us, maybe. Look at him. He's got, like, a saw beak. You coming up here? Maybe? How about we do that and just keep you up there for now? We'll come back for you. We got other fish to fry. Look at these guys. Whoa, whoa, no! I didn't mean to fall in there. Oh, not a problem, though. Not a problem with the new weapon. Cool, so we've got some iron there. Boy, I've got some other new material right here. What is this? Let's, whoa, this stuff picks up right away. Gravel. Okay, so you don't even have to barely hit that. Whoa, that stuff all caves in. Look at that, like water. Interesting. That's pretty sweet. It absorbs into the water, too. That's a good thing to take note of. It looks like it goes right in and can soak up the water. But it is not stable. Not at all stable. Let's see, can we reach those? Yes. And let's get another torch down in here. Boy, this thing just keeps going. Okay. I can't see down there, but I heard a creature that didn't sound friendly. So I think what we'll do is do this. Something like this. And maybe flashlight this thing. So we got some turtle looking thing down there. Got some coins. Excellent. I think what we'll do is throw a torch down these guys' way here. Okay, we just got one of them. Alright, how about it? How difficult are you? Whoa, we're gonna fall right down there. Once again, a one-shot with this thing. I'm really loving this weapon. Scoop up all this money. And more money there. Boy, this thing just keeps going down. Let's see, another torch. Lots of copper. Jump over here. Okay. Let's see, is this just more cobblestone? I think so. But this will be a little tricky here. We always want to make sure we can get back up pretty easily. Now, obviously, we can throw dirt underneath our feet and come back up that way, but I don't like to rely on that. And I certainly could use more torches. Let's see about that. Torch. What if I tried to make 21 just because? Okay, so I have plenty of material. We'll just make like 11 of those. Excellent. Let's see where we can reach this guy. Another one of the turtle dudes. Let's just drop in on him. Boom. So this little point here, that might drop on us. I'm not sure. It looked like it had some little thing flicker off of it a second ago. And I can't tell if this is some new material here or not, but I think I should probably try and go after it. Now we know what I'm standing on is new. I don't know what it is. Mud. But what I'm talking about is right in here, there's a couple little things. Like this guy in the middle. What is that? Iron. Okay. Didn't quite look like iron. And mud. Interesting. Okay, let's dig. We want to keep going. I'm gonna pretty much keep going down until we die or we hit the end. I'm willing to die for adventure. All kinds of money. I can't tell what that is. Let's see about getting that out. Mud, pixels, cobblestone. Okay, so nothing crazy there. Let's see. Get another torch down here somewhere. Alright. Hello, friends. Oof. Painful. I don't have any bandages out. Do I just not have any made? May need to fix that. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. Can we make bandages? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's get these up here. We don't need to have the chest equipped. And we're going to go ahead and hit one of these up now. Since they heal over time, they take a little bit. We'll get that process started. So, looks like we're going to run into some water here. That might be the end of the journey. I don't feel like doing a lot of digging underwater. Okay. Well, maybe that's it. But oh boy, that thing did hurt. I jumped right into that. Let's see, can we take this out? Yes, we can. I want to get that money. There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to make my way back out of here. I think that was pretty good adventuring. There's obviously some materials, some things we can get down here. But nothing too crazy. Mostly I wanted to just check it out and see what was available. There are some strange looking creatures in this game. So I caused an avalanche. You could see this falling all in around me. Thought I'd bring you guys back. I was on my way up and just busted this little piece out and it started pouring down all over the place. So that's opened up quite a large area in here and you can see it spilling down. Now as far as I can tell, you don't take any damage. I haven't been hurt by anything that's fallen on me. And you will fall down with it. If you just stand here, it will take you kind of down with it. But boy, this thing is still going. Look how big this is. This is all held up in some way by what I took out. Very cool. Very wide open down here. But yeah, it was so cool. I just took out that one piece and everything started falling down around me. You can see it really opened up quite a bit in here. Anyway, now we gotta find... this used to be a tunnel right up here. We gotta kind of make our own way back to the surface, it seems. Yep, I died in that fall. Totally missed my jump. But it did bring us back to the ship here, which means we can check out this schematic. At least I think. Let's see. So nothing here in the tech. What about the printer? So I don't know if I've got to like bring the... I don't need to type that in there. Let's see. Let's bring this up. So what does this say? Unlocks the energy dash crafting schematic. Okay, schematic. So do I need to use this? Maybe I actually just need to use it. Let's try that real quick. Here and... Okay. It disappeared. Let's see here. Tech. There we go. So we just use it and it throws it in here. Excellent. Now, can I try... There we go. Cool. So we now have that locked in. Can I click it again and get rid of it? Right click it, drag it? No. Okay. So that's in there. No description or anything. So we now have this. Ooh, look at that. I just thought I would try double right clicking, and sure enough. Very cool. At least, you know, I've never tried it till now. I hope that's not something that everybody has. But, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now, let's go ahead and bring this up because I think, yeah, you can see it right there. Unlock the ability... Unlock the energy dash tech. Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, that's pretty sweet. I dig that. I'm not sure... Oh, that could help with a jump. Excellent, okay. Well, let's hope we can find more of those. Okay, I've been organizing some things. You can see I've pretty much filled up the crate with things that I want to keep, but am not necessarily using right away. Freed up some inventory space, and even got out here to pick up one of the plants. Now, before I had used this tool and picked it up, and it just gave me the seed, but then I thought I would kind of just try to interact with it with the E key, and in doing so, you can see we get a banana and 2 banana seeds. Now, with the other one, I got a banana, a seed, and something else. I don't quite recall. Let's pick this guy up. Let's see what this does, if anything. Won't let me pick it up. Okay, so maybe you can't pick these up until they're ready. Oh, plant fiber was the other thing that I got. So anyway, we're getting some food out of this. I did run across some wheat, so I planted that. And then I planted some of those toxic flower seeds. I had a whole bunch of. In fact, I have like 32 of them or something, but still don't know what the actual toxic flower is used for, this toxic top. It's a fruit. I'm a little afraid to eat it, but we might go ahead and try anyway because there's not a whole lot of food options. And I did pick up a banana and stuff, which is cool, but I kind of want to know. I just want to know. And how do you know if something's poisonous? Well, you eat it. Okay, so he says he's full, and check that out. I'm actually not poisoned. So that's actually really good, because I have a bunch of those, and on this world, these are everywhere. And then I have a lot of the seeds, so that's cool. We got 26 of these guys and 27 to plant, so we should be totally cool on food. And then of course we have bananas and stuff, so I may end up making a container to store food around here somewhere. I could use the chest here. I'm not currently using it, but anyway, that's that. The other thing I want to show you is I was messing around with the dash, and it's pretty cool. So we've got this little step here thing, but it's kind of cool. You can jump and do it in the air, which really launches you. You can actually get out here and like double click it and jump, and you can really leap. So you can do some really cool, very quick movement across your world with this. Now, we are expending energy. It's the green bar up at the top there, which is pretty interesting because I wasn't really sure what that was for, and now I know. We actually can expend energy here. Look at that, one chop on those guys. And that makes the backpack even cooler now that I know that. If you recall, the backpack actually says that it converts light into energy. So my assumption is that I get energy back faster during the day. And so that is pretty cool. In fact, it does seem like I use it and it comes back. You can see the bar. It fills back up pretty quick. Now I'll have to try it at night and see if it, if it takes any longer. But anyway, we're really digging the backpack, really digging that move. That's pretty sweet. And I think we're getting close to being prepared enough to throw out the distress beacon, but I would like to gear up a little bit more and see what kind of other options I can come up with before we do that. Okay, so like I said, I kind of want to see about getting some more material and everything so we can have some more options as far as gearing up goes. Now, coming back down in here, I died and went back up to the ship. And so coming back in here, I had to see just how far up this went. They collapsed. And you can see I really didn't have to come down very far from my tunnel. And found this really open here. So I've got some copper here. I'm going to dig that out, but as you can see, this comes all the way down here. This stack of gravel comes all the way down to the sand here. So I may end up causing a little bit of a ruckus here, but let's go ahead and try and dig this out. Okay, so not too bad. It just kind of collapsed this stuff in here. But I do almost want to trigger this, trigger a fall. So let's see, let's do something like this and then break this apart. I just want to see about, whoops, oh crap, get the weapon out. Get off of me. Why can't I hit you? Okay, so anyway, I think we triggered a little something, nothing too crazy. Let's try and make it crazy though. Just because that's fun. Let's see, get this guy out. Well, I took that out. Oh, there you go. You can see that caving in. Now, the bottom left down here, we've got stone, so cobblestone, so it looks like that's going to hold it up, but there you go. Boy, this is just turning into this wide open area. Almost be fun to kind of make a base down in here, a really big one. But I think I'm going to gather up this guy here, the coal, and then maybe we'll cruise on down and see what else we can find. Preferably, I'd like to find some ore, but I don't know. I don't recall seeing a ton of that down here. The search continues. Well, I'm not sure I'm entirely prepared for this yet, but I think we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. I did make a copper chest piece, so I'm proudly wearing that. Got my chest puffed out. Yeah, look at that thing. But I think we're going to go ahead and do this. I've got my weapon, and, you know, I figure, hey, I got the chest piece. That's good enough, right? That's good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop this out here and see what happens. Hopefully it's not too gnarly. Okay, now, I don't know if I have to do anything. Let me switch to my weapon. Okay, I've got my weapon. So I may need to interact with this or something. Whoa, whoa, crap. Okay, so that's a UFO, and let's see, what can we do here? Ah! Let's chop you down. I don't think I'm doing so hot. Let's see. Can we come in here and close the door? Ah, that's not what I wanted. No, not at all. Stay away. I'm not home. Hey, he's destroying my house. Look at that. That's no good. He's dropping penguins down here. Crap. Okay, well, this hasn't gone so well right off the bat. This has actually gone pretty terribly. So, let's see. What if we run out this side? Can I, like, hit that thing? Ugh. Where are you going? No. Where's my deal? Let's try to do this. How about that? Ugh. Can I hit you? Where are you going? Oh my gosh, he just totally zapped me. Well, that didn't work out so well. We'll have to see if he's still there when I beam back down to the planet, but it may be that you have to take out his guys first. I did see some conversation, somebody saying that, you know, you have to destroy the UFO, so I thought I would take a shot at it real quick, but it may be that you have to take out the other guys first. I don't know. Let's do our little energy jumps out here. Yeah, looks like he's gone. Destroyed a good chunk of my house, though, in the process. Now, here's the thing that's a little disappointing. I don't see the distress beacon. Please, did I pick it up or something like that? Wow, do we have to make a new one again? Well, I suppose we're getting a whole lot more of the materials now at this point, so maybe that's not a big deal. But anyway, that was a complete failure, and maybe we'll do a little bit better next time. Hopefully.